Hello guys, sitting in a traffic jam on my way back from Oxford, on the way back to the yard, so I thought I'd just give you another little update on waiting time. This all happened. I had a geezer ring me up. He actually sent me a text, and he says, basically this is the dilemma. He said, I got to a place, his small van. He says, I got to this place, and it was 8 o'clock in the morning, and they said, we can't find a consignment. Can you wait? We'll pay you waiting time. And he said, yes, of course I can. So he sat there. He said he sat there for 6 hours. He said in the end they said, look, we just can't find it. It's not going to get off today. We'll have to cancel the job. What's your fee for waiting time? He said £10. And they went, there's £10 an hour, small van. They went fine, sent across a 60 quid. That was him done. The problem with this is, he's gone to work all day. He's there at 8 o'clock in the morning. He's finished at 2. He's struggling to get another job at 2. So he's gone home, he's got 60 quid for the day. Now, admittedly, he hasn't paid any diesel or anything like that. There's no wear and tear on the motor, but he's got 60 quid for the day. Whereas if he'd been running, he might have got £130 for the day or £200 for the day if if everything had gone his way. So he said, did I do it wrong? And I thought about it and I thought, well, no, you didn't do it wrong. I mean, one thing I think you could be within your rights to do is you could put on the CX, my waiting time is £15 an hour, and you could explain why. I mean, I had one this morning. I had to pick up yesterday. I picked up just round the corner from me in Leighton Buzzard, which was lovely, and I had to take it up to, where have I been to today? Crewe, basically. There you go, love. And I got there. I was supposed to be there at 7:30, but due to a bit of traffic, I got there at 8:15. So the geezer I go up the geezer in the gate, and he says, "You're early," and I said, "I'm not."
In 1,000 feet, at the roundabout, take the 4th exit onto A40 East London Road.
I said, "I'm not. If anything, I'm 3/4 of an hour late." He says, "No, you're supposed to be at 7:30 on Friday." And I thought, lovely. Am I really? That's a shame, isn't it? So that because if I've got to take it back, they've got to pay me to take it back. They pay me 150 quid to drive it up there. They try me £150 to drive it back. I get £300 for getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and driving to Crewe and back. That's not bad, you know? And I'd probably be tipped by about 11 o'clock and I could go and fetch some more jobs. Anyhow, I rung into the firm and I said to them, right, I'm here. And they say it should be on Friday. They said, right, okay, the customer's not open until 9 o'clock in the morning. Can you wait? And I turned around and I went, well, I haven't really got a lot of choice, have I? I've got 3 pallets on the van. What else am I going to do? He laughed and he says, yeah, okay. So they phoned me back at 9:15. Unfortunately for me, they managed to access it. So they said, no, you can go in now. So I went in there and I got the 3 pallets tipped. And by now it was 10 o'clock. And I turned around to him and I said, right, okay, we're all tipped. I said, well, about I'm going to have to charge a bit of waiting time. They said, well, how long you been there? And I kind of went, I was kind of thinking until like 8:15, it's now 10 o'clock, it's kind of 2 hours. And they went, well, we normally give the first hour free. And I said, look, fine, I'll tell you what to do. My waiting time's £25 an hour, the job's 150 quid, give me £175, but please consider me again. Because they're only around the corner from me and it'd be dead handy to get jobs out of these people. She said that was fine. So I was on 175 quid at 10 o'clock in the morning. Lovely. And then I sat in Crewe for 2 hours. Could I get out? And then eventually a job pinged up. It was coming from JCB round the corner to Oxford, and it was 135 miles, long wheelbase. I said, I'll do it for 100 quid. Get me out of here. And the guy, he pinged it across to me. That's where I just dropped off. That's where I'm going back now. So coming back to it, what should you do in that situation? And I think you're quite within your rights to turn around and say, we will wait, I will wait. If you're happy waiting and you're happy clocking up your waiting time, brilliant. But if it gets to an hour or so and they still haven't found it, I think you're quite within your rights to say, look, I'm missing out on jobs here, so because you can negotiate with them and say, tell you what to do, just give me the £10, I'll tell you what to do, give me the cancellation fee. If it gets past an hour, say give me the £25 cancellation fee that I charge, and then go off and fetch yourself another job. Unless you're very happy, sitting in your van, drinking tea out your flask, listening to your radio.
Exit onto A40 East London Road.
And then you're happy to just sit there. If you want the waiting time, take the waiting time. But be wise about it, because you can lose this job is all about time. You could lose your job just sitting there, and that's no good. So learn from Paul or whatever his name is, mate. It's a video for you. I'm useless. Can't remember things. But hopefully helping everybody else out there. Waiting time, put the waiting time on your CX, charge it accordingly. And also, if they turn around and they say we want you to wait a bit longer, you say, look, I can wait a bit longer, but it's turning into a job price now, not a waiting time price now. I'll charge you for the job. I'll charge you however I would charge you. Say I'm prepared to charge you this for the next however long. They can say yes or no. Let me know if you've got any experiences and how it all goes. In the meantime, I'm coming up the roundabout now and I'm going to start moving, so I'm going to cut this one. That's that one done. That's today's report from Pete, the courier driver, the man on the street. Take care, take money. Bye. Why is that not stopping? Stop, you git. Stop. Pause.